Lies. Donald Trump's Truth Social company completing a merger that could net him more than $3 billion, as he only has 3 days now left to post that nearly $500 million bond in his civil fraud case. New York Attorney General Letitia James already taking an early step in seizing Trump's assets if he can't make that payment by Monday. But earlier today, the president did strike this deal, possibly throwing him a financial life preserver. Our senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky joins me now. So after being denied by more than, 30 underwriters, Trump once again figures out the art of the deal.
Well, he may have. He does own a large share of Truth Social, which will now begin as soon as next week as a publicly traded company. Right now, the share price is about $40 a share, and that could give Trump's stake a value of about $3 billion. So that's good news for him as he faces a cash crunch in his campaign and as he faces all of these legal entanglements. The one thing, though, Kira, he cannot monetize that stake right away absent a waiver from the board of directors of the company that's taking Truth Social public. Now, he could ask for that waiver. There's a lot of Trump supporters on the board, so maybe they would grant it. But it could also be against their financial interests, because if Trump suddenly sells all of his shares to raise money, that stock price isn't going to be worth what it is now.
That's true. So what more do we know about Letitia James then and all the steps she's taking to seize his assets if he does miss the Monday deadline?
She's already taken one preliminary step, and that is to register the judgment against Trump that was that came down here in Manhattan with the county clerk in Westchester, north of New York City. And that's a sign that she may be eyeing the golf course you see on your screen right now in Briarcliff Manor, and also a large estate in Bedford, New York, known as Seven Springs. Those are among the assets that James could move to seize if Trump fails to pay his bond.
All right. Well, what is Trump saying about how much cash that he now has on hand and how he plans to, well, I guess he was going to use it on the presidential campaign. So what is he going to do now?
So he claimed in a post on Truth Social that he has $500 million in cash, which is $100 million more than he claimed he had during his testimony in the New York Attorney General's civil trial. And it's a curious thing because his attorneys just got through saying in court filings that he didn't have enough cash to post a bond. So we're not sure exactly what Trump's financial circumstances are. But if he does have this cash and doesn't use it to try and guarantee this judgment, that seems like a problem of his own making.
Senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky. Thank you, Aaron.